Hi, great evening to all you KVTV viewers out there. We have a very exciting show for you today. And joined on set with me is the beautiful, the lovely Miss Kimberly Chan. And you guys may not know, and for those of you who do, congratulations. But Miss Kimberly is a 2014 Trinidad and Tobago representative for the Miss Plus Size Universe. Did I get it correct?
This thing was for only men. Men, what I say, is back. Ladies, gender, ladies catching this. This is only for men. We
She won't buy a machine.
Look who we walking to, Ravi V himself. Now Ravi V, you are no strangers to KVTV.
And the minister passed on the main road and he never come in to see the matter. So, on the main road, and it's very disastrous.
We need food, we need hampers.
So, Miss Kimberly, welcome, and we do appreciate you giving KVTV some of your busy schedule to have a sit down with us. Thanks for being here. And we like to take the opportunity from these members of KVTV to say congrats, and we do wish you a lot of continued progress throughout, the rest of your pageant.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you this morning.
Could you just give us a brief history about the Miss Plus Size Universe?
Miss Plus Size Universe is an international franchise. It's owned by Miss Pearl Williams. She's a Trinidadian born. She has migrated to St. Vincent, but she spends a lot of her time in Trinidad. This is her second year show, hosted the show in Trinidad and Tobago. The first year was at Cascadia Hotel. Miss Suriname won that title. This year is at Hilton Hotel. Hoping for Trinidad to win.
We're hoping to.
First year, Miss Sonia Polinish from Trinidad. She won the title.
Wow.
Second year, Miss Cheryl Rigger from Suriname won, and we're hoping that Miss Kimberly Chan will.
Third year will win here. Okay, and about the plus size franchise, it's the third year you mentioned going into it, and it's 23 countries that competed initially, but they've narrowed it down to 15 contestants. So I'm believing that they had like a semi-final rounds.
What happened is that over 100 countries actually entered the pageant.
100?
But because of the amount, they couldn't hold all of it. So shortlisting was done and we came down to 23 finalists. From the 23, we had some minor hiccups where flights and sponsorship from different countries, because if you come from as far as Singapore, it's very expensive.
Exactly.
So what happened is that we actually came down to 15 confirmed delegates who will be here on the 29th, which is next week.
So you'll be meeting and competing for the first time, meeting each other and going into the competition for the first time. So no time to bond and get familiar.
Yes, time to bond. I will be at the airport from 2:30
to meet and greet.
Yes, meet and greet till 11 in the night. That's when the last delegate. We'll proceed to the Hilton Hotel where we'll have events. The show is actually on the 1st of February, which is Sunday.
Okay.
So we'll have some events before, we'll have some courtesy calls with the ministries, we'll have some tourism drive-bys, we'll have a motorcade. So the girls will be familiar with the country because we know this is fashion tourism.
Okay. So Miss Kimberly, is this your first pageant?
It is not my first pageant. I've been modeling for about 3 to 4 years now. My first pageant was Miss India Trinidad and Tobago. This pageant I did last year in November. I was a finalist with Miss India Trinidad and Tobago. But me holding this title, I had to withdraw from one of the pageants. Because as you know, you can't hold 2 international titles.
Alright, so she knows her stuff.
Right, because I wanted to represent the women.
Okay. I've read a little bit about your article yesterday in the newspapers, and I've noticed that, as you mentioned, you're into empowering females and motivating and stuff like that. What drove that passion?
What I think is that I'm a very humanistic person. I connect emotionally with people, and I've seen a lot of the times they are beautiful women, but they just lack confidence, especially plus size women. Some of them are not big, they are not fat, so they're just plus size, but they might have a wider hip. There's challenges with clothes. People make them feel insecure, they lack the confidence, and this is something that I want to say I want them to feel empowered. I want them to know that God made you in a certain way. You could use anything that looks sexy, look beautiful, and I want to bring that out in them. I want them to understand that you have to make yourself what you want to be.
Amen. You mentioned plus size, and in doing some research about the pageants and stuff like that, I've noticed that there have been a lot of positive reviews, and not only in this particular pageant, but pageants, once they have the word plus size thrown in, some women may think it's a negative category to put them in terms of like the weight differentiation. What is your opinion on that?
My opinion is that I think I totally agree. We have some positive reviews on it. We have been accepted 99%. What I will say is that I am doing this pageant to empower women, but I am looking more at the international, worldwide women, because I believe in Trinidad and Tobago we have built an acceptance. I think we are much more advanced in that essence, where we accept plus size women.
Yeah.
The men love plus size women.
The curves.
This one has been getting from the newspaper, from the public, from the television stations. It's very, very positive, because I believe that in Trinidad, men accept plus size women. They love us, just as they love the slim women. I mean, we have people who will always have their preference.
Yeah, the glass half full, half empty, you know, that, yeah.
The pessimist optimist.
Yeah.
I think that we are accepted in Trinidad. The thing that I want to work on here is self-confidence with the women. As you were saying, plus size women, they have sometimes look at it negatively in terms of being categorized as plus size, or even not even being categorized, but
labeled. Yeah.
Or even the weight. The thing about it is that people look at me and they say, but you don't look plus size. And I say to them, I'm a heavy girl. Even if I go to the gym, I'm going to lose pounds. I will tone. So there's different things that make a woman plus size. And I believe if you know that you're plus size, you can look at yourself and you say, I have some big legs, but I don't want to be called plus size.
True. Accept it.
Nice.
Love it. You know, once you internalize it and you accept who you are, it makes it easier for people too also. And even if they don't, it don't bother you.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't. What are some of the obstacles that you have faced throughout this process?
The obstacles that I face is time. Time. The show has been cancelled from the 4th of January due to some unforeseen circumstances, and even now I am having a challenge with time.
In terms of the management aspect, or there's
not the management, but there are so much events, there are so much appearances, and the time is just it's coming up so quickly. My costumes, they're almost finished, because when I got the extra time, I said, you know what, I'm going to add an extra touch thing.
Perfect it.
Yes. So I'm actually doing that. My talent is all ongoing. I think when I got from the 4th to the 1st of February, I said, you know what, I'm going to add another piece to that talent to make it even better. So I kind of put myself in a time constraint, but with my professional life, my personal life, and now the pageant, it's really a lot of work. And I think it's time management is the key factor.
So I safely say that that's a trait that you're improving upon, if not have.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am learning how to blend it in.
Okay, and you mentioned the talent and some other aspects. And for the viewers out there that don't know, what are some of the categories that you will be competing in for the pageant?
The categories are, well, I'll give you a little insight to the show. We have an opening piece, which is a secret. I can't say what we'll do, but we have an opening.
We try to get it out of her. We try to get it out of her.
Then we go straight into the national costume, where all the girls dress in their national costume. My national costume is very beautiful, and it's not an...
Tell us the colors. You could at least give us a little...
I can't tell you the colors, but I will say it's not one aspect of Trinidad and Tobago. Many things incorporated.
Okay.
And only when you listen to the description of it, you will
understand. All right.
Then from the national costume, that's where we do the introduction. We move into the swimwear segment. My swimwears are in collection. They do great designs. From that, we move into our talent segment. My talent is being done by Ms. Pooja Malhotra. Okay. She was brought here by the government to teach dance at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute. So we have a professional
on board.
Yes. after the talent, we have our interview segment. I'm hoping to crop that whole title up, getting this congeniality as well. Then we have the evening gown segment. And we have a lot of other entertainment. We have one of UK's best dancers
coming in,
Francis Caruso.
Okay.
We have Petita Arts Dance Company dancing. We're hoping to have some special guests as well.
And you don't want to give us no hints either.
No, I want you to be there.
All right then. Well, I've been involved in the pageant industry. I was a finalist in 2013 Miss Lanrivi, that's the Best Village competition. So I have a little insight in it, and I know that it's self-building in terms of like, as much as it might be hectic, you walk away a much better person. You learn a lot about yourself if you take that particular opportunity to get those things done. So we, as again, I'd like to wish you the best, and we hope that, you know, she takes this crown, because I believe that she has the potential, she has the charisma, she has everything that requires for the, I don't want to say Miss Plus Size, but the whole pageant franchise. So Miss Kimberly, we'd like to thank you again for being here. Members of KVTV and myself wish you all the best. And could you just give them the information, the time, location where they can come out and support you to the fullest?
Okay, it's the 1st of February. It will be at Hilton, Trinidad. The show starts at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at Neicy's Fashion in Adams Mall. Contact me via the Facebook page. The show will be a great show. Come out and support me. I look forward to it. I know if you all are not there, I'm sure that I will be in your thoughts, and I hope that you wish me all the best, because I want Trinidad to be able to shine. I want to fly the flag very high.
We wish you all the best. Well, it's your girl Neicy here with the lovely Miss Kimberly Chan, and that's another exciting show on KVTV. Stay tuned. Bye.